Ladies and gentlemen, now welcoming your weapons of mass distractions, Tiffany and Mia.
All units, please respond. We got a 7467. Two idiots spilling the tea about their neighbors.
Welcome to episode 118.
Hijinks on the high seas.
There goes the neighborhood.
Hey, seaworthy bougie crew and landlocked CRN trolls. We're coming at you from our brand new, gorgeous studio, Podcast Junkies in Boca Raton, Florida. And now we will have full video episodes that will be available on our Crazy Rich Neighbors channel on YouTube, you guys. So go and subscribe.
That's right, and share. And back with us is our trusty first mate. You know him as the doe-eyed drummer boy, Benny Ben.
What's up, you guys?
Where you been, boo?
I missed you guys so much.
We're back together.
The boys are back in town. I love it. No, I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so happy to see you and
Benny Ben.
it's so great to have you guys.
We missed you, Schnookums.
Our show is not the same without you, Benny Ben.
You know, and I want you to know I've been listening. I have been listening in. I've been listening. I'm like,
Thanks for the downloads, bro.
yeah, of course, anytime. But I've always been like, man, we'll get this back going. It's gonna be a great time. So,
Yes.
And here we all are. Huh?
Yes, darling.
I love it.
We made it.
What have you guys been up to? How's Crazy Rich Neighbors?
We're doing good.
Yeah,
We were
I know.
charting in the UK. We were charting in America. We were
Yes.
charting in Canada all this past week.
Oh my
All
gosh.
organic, darling.
Yes.
I cannot wait to see it, hear it. I'm so excited. So
You're here for it, Benny
Yeah.
Ben.
yeah, I've got a lot of stuff happening with me too. I mean, it's crazy. The
You
new-
married yet?
Not yet. No, still single as a but
Having some fun.
having some fun. And I'll let you guys know.
Are you in love?
No, I've just
You and like?
yeah. There's someone I met recently, but it was just But I've grown past anyone my age. I can't date. It's
Are we looking for a sugar mommy now?
A little milf? You,
a little bit.
milk?
A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Benny Ben's likes milk.
I mean, how old are we going, boo? Like our age?
So okay. So you ready for this? All right. So I went on a date
Benny!
recently with a 56-year-old.
Benny!
Then the other night I went on a date with a 40-year-old. But I mean, I've just
Oh
yeah,
my
like
God. How
So-
old are you? Remind our listeners how old you are, you little hot thing.
I turned 26
Oh,
on August 26th.
Oh,
So wait, did the
baby.
56-year-old change your diaper?
She did a lot
Or maybe
more.
you had to change hers.
I had to change hers. Yeah.
Oh
After
my gosh.
Holy shiza
That was-
balls.
So tell us, like, what was the energy like? You know, I dated a very older man.
She did. I
Child,
saw
please.
the pictures.
Yes, and honey, it was splendid indeed. Like when I was like in my early 20s, like 24 or something like that. Like they have energy, they have class, and
They got money.
and just like a swag about them that people your age just don't have.
It's something that I'm starting to realize that I think I definitely was born in or I'm just an old soul because
Yeah.
I can believe that.
whenever
I see that.
talk to women that are not my age, they're so they're like, how did you figure all this out so fast? Like, how are you able to tell me these things and talk like this? And I'm like,
Cute.
yeah. So I mean, it's been good. I don't know, girls my age, they're just all like, I've had the hookups. I'm like actually
Good.
now wanting to I've got a career now. I'm
Yes,
like
you
starting
do.
something like
Dude,
huge.
that's right.
So I'm more so looking for like
Substance.
yeah, it's
Okay.
not just like I don't sex
Whereas
is.
Christian is kind of a man whore,
Yeah.
right?
Well, so I mean, I'll give it to him because he's moved down here to Florida, and I've
Yes.
had to it's kind of cool. I'm like, he's like my prodigy. Like,
Aw.
I'm like, bro, stay away from that one. Yeah,
Okay.
you got this one.
Thank God he has you, Ben.
Well,
But Benny Ben, what about kitty kids?
Oh.
What about kids, hon?
Like what if your 56-year-old, she
Oh.
might have children older than you?
yeah,
How would that be?
I know that. Yeah, no, that she did. She literally did. She's like,
Trust me.
my son's older than you.
This is an episode. I think this is an
you're
episode we
right.
need to further delve into this.
I would love to.
Like
Okay, so-
Benny and the MILFs.
We got another Benny and the
MILFs.
MILFs. Dun, dun, dun.
Right?
Yeah, yes, let's
So don't spill the tea.
Yes,
We
Okay.
need to
I like
dig
it.
deep.
I
We need
like
to
it.
think about all the probing
And
questions.
you go on a couple more dates.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll go through it all.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
And then if
Love
you guys
it.
even have friends that you would even be like, hey,
Oh.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. I was just thinking about Harley Quinn.
Quinn.
all right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And-
And our Chief Stew, maybe.
She's never home.
Well, he might like it like that.
And
Yeah, we have ideas.
No, so yeah,
what's
we
your upper threshold for age? Because we have a next door neighbor who's single.
what do you mean? Like,
How old is too old?
well, it depends on the vibe. I mean, I would say, the 56 was really definitely pushing it for me. I mean, I definitely,
That's pushing it, Benny.
yeah, she was.
Easy,
she was,
I'm 50.
Boo-boo. But I
What are you
mean,
kidding?
56? You know?
Look how hot Stingray is.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, she's just an
Right?
anomaly.
Child.
That's going to be
Yes.
us too. We're going to keep
Well,
we're going to keep
well
it
on
together.
I mean,
our
you
way.
ladies are
Yes.
absolutely gorgeous. So,
We try,
Yeah,
darling, and
you-
thank you for this beautiful ambient lighting.
Right.
hey, I had to make sure that lighting was.
Do we look
perfect.
good or what?
I think we look freaking hot, boo. But you know, I mean, that's just us. I will say freaking hot for our age, okay? Not that the trolls come for our
I don't
necks.
think
Like,
we need
simmer
to like
down.
qualify it. We look hot.
And trust me, this is outside of my comfort zone because I hate photos.
Guess what?
and-
She's not even wearing sunglasses right
Okay,
now.
and that is like that never
Huge
happens, and much
progress.
less video. So you know, this set is giving.
It's huge.
It's giving.
Yeah, and I do want to say thank you, like for real, giving it for coming over here and
Dude.
you know, like for real, man. I like it's just like it makes my heart so happy that you
Listen,
guys like
it's beautiful. A, we missed you very much, and B, we have to try different things. Okay,
it's time.
and
I was gonna say you guys are getting big. Like you guys, this is it. This is you better be ready.
and you know, and shout out.
Born ready,
be ready.
honey.
Yes, I don't know if I'm ready, but we're gonna
I'm
get ready.
taking you with me, honey.
Yes, honey. And you know, shout out to our former podcast studio,
Yes.
to Pop Populi.
They were very
who-
good to us.
They were good to us, and it was a beautiful studio too. We just have to try something different. This is outside of the
Time.
comfort zone, and
We had some professional advice saying you need video every
yeah.
episode.
And, yeah,
And we were looking for different production value, and here we are.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And we got our Benny Ben and Christian back. Okay,
And
so
so shout out to Mary in Atlanta. Thank you. I'm excited to be back. Hope you're gonna keep watching every day. All right.
Mary missed Ben. We received that feedback.
yes.
And Mary, we listened, and he's back.
yes, and now we're
We
doing.
just did this for you, Mary.
and now we're doing a MILF drive for Benny Ben.
Well, Mary is married,
Okay.
but maybe she knows somebody single.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Well, we're talking about comments. Big thanks to Fiona Dagier. Sorry if I butchered your last name, who commented via IG. Y'all, I'm so glad I found your podcast. You had me cracking up over here.
Aw, yay.
Hey, Fiona.
And we also received a comment on episode 113, Close Encounters, from one IGDM on IG says, if I could become stupider from listening to something. Oh,
Not possible. You're already really stupid.
oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. We're here for laughs and
That's
life,
it.
right? Like,
Be
what's
curing
work?
cancer, boo.
Like being all serious and whatnot.
Life
like
is
we're
serious
just
enough,
exactly. And content. Like there's something for everybody. We're not everybody's cup of tea,
Nor are we trying to be.
but we love our bougie crew.
We
They're
do.
riding
we even
with
love
us.
our trolls.
Yes, I do.
And if you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify, please take a second out of your lives to give us a
Please.
5-star rating and a brief
Yes.
but witty review, okay? When we get reviews, it helps us attract a much larger audience.
Yes,
Please
absolutely.
and thank you.
Yes, come on, guys. Yeah.
What time is it?
What?
What time is it?
I wish it was like yacht time again.
Child,
but
me too,
We're
boo.
just reliving the fabulousness
So
that
we-
was that yacht
Child,
adventure.
We've just returned from a salty adventure on a mega yacht in the
Mega.
Bahamas. And
Mega.
we're going to give you all the details of our hijinks on the high seas in this is part 1 of a 2-part special.
But first, we have some spicy neighbor developments.
So, y'all, we have a new neighbor.
I can't believe, like, the other neighbor went. Did she say bye to you?
No. Who cares?
She's like, bye, Felicia.
She was such a bad bitch. Like, we can't even talk about the stuff she was into.
Right. No, we cannot.
Like, scary.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this new person is an attorney, but he was involved in a fraud case.
What?
So Aquaman did a little research and found out
Snap.
that he took a plea agreement to avoid going to jail for fraud.
And what was that plea? Like, he snitched?
I don't know. He didn't send me the details.
Have
but
you met this said
I've seen
neighbor?
him. You know who he looks like?
Who?
He looks like that mobster we had Easter brunch next to.
Is it him?
No, but it looks like him.
Ooh. But he might be fun.
I don't know,
You
boo.
never know.
Did you guys think of a name for him yet?
No.
I don't know enough yet for us to, like.
Yeah, I don't know. The dirty lawyer. We have a
that
dirty
might-
cleaner.
I know. That might be a little bit. We might get sued for that one.
But do you realize that on the cul-de-sac, there are two people. One was in jail, and this guy just avoided jail.
Oh, Lord. There goes the neighborhood. Bitches. Child.
Yes, and now my tenant, okay?
Uh-oh.
So
This crazy, bad, crazy tenant.
the board of this building, they're fizzucking insane. They keep increasing all of our fees. They come up with new fees. They ripped out historic ficus trees that cannot.
I hate that.
You're not allowed to replant them anymore.
I hate
and so I
that.
don't know why, but they ripped them out. So we're trying to recall this board election and install a new board.
Good.
So what that means is when and if we are successful in installing a new board, I can get my tenant approved to stay for the really big,
It's raining.
money. Hallelujah.
It's raining money.
Good.
Amen. Yes.
Good. And hopefully she behaves her little ass.
Child,
Okay?
we'll see.
Okay, well, good luck with that. You will keep us posted.
I shall indeed.
Yes, but I hate, like, the destruction of trees.
I do too.
Oh, my
And then they
God.
put up this really jinky fence. It looks like a flop house on Dixie Highway.
Ew.
Horrible.
Oh my God, speaking of nature, right? You know, like I do in the mornings, try to get my steps
walk,
in, my
yeah.
walks in the heat, and I have my sauna hot suit. And there was a little bird. You know, I'm a bird person, right?
Yes.
And there was this cute little freaking bird that was like, it wouldn't move. It's like a baby mockingbird because Google,
Aw.
shout out to Google with this. If you have the Google app,
Yeah.
they have a camera now where you can just like take a photo of anything, like if it's a poison berry or a poison tree
or a 56-year-old.
or whatever you want to say. How old is this creature? Or what is this tree? Or what is this little bird that's here injured? And so it didn't move for 2 days. It's been in the same spot.
Mia.
And like I
It's
went
probably
to
thirsty.
it. So girl, on my walk today, I saw it. I grabbed Miss Sheila. I ran back home. I grabbed Miss Sheila. I'm like, Miss Sheila, we're on a mission, honey. We got to save this little mockingbird because I identified it. And so, oh my God, boo, like I set this thing up with a beautiful pad in our shed outside. It's got chopped apples, dried fruit, a swimming pool.
Oh, Mia.
It has like little, so it can like, it has like an injured leg or something. And I called the Humane Society. I called all these places and nobody would come. They're like,
Oh,
we're not
Mia.
coming for a mockingbird.
Should we set its leg when we get home later?
I don't know, but I think
Has
it's,
it been having water?
yes.
Okay,
So
good.
look at its little home.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me zoom in. This is the bird's little home. I don't think you can zoom in.
Send that to me.
I'll
Really quick.
send it.
Yeah,
Should
send
we
that over.
name him?
Oh
Or
my God.
her?
Yes, it's called Birdkins. His
Birdkins?
name is Birdkins.
Aw.
You actually can airdrop it. Airdrop it to me so the audience can see it.
Oh my God. But
Birdkins.
little Birdkins is chillaxing in his little shed. So no, because I'm like, a snake could come and eat it. Or it's
An
probably
iguana.
so thirsty.
Those
and
things are evil.
You guys, it's hot as
Oh my God.
balls
Speaking
in
of
Florida.
iguanas, you know how the record producer like feeds the iguanas and
Yes,
there's
but they're herbivores.
okay. Not related, however. So that dude called my husband, who's the HOA president, right? And he said, "There's an iguana. It's been shot in the head. It's on my front lawn."
Oh my God, there was a dead one on our, like, while we were away. Miss Sheila found it on the side of the house. Roman dumped it in the intercoastal.
So there's another neighbor,
Who shot it?
Bob, I think.
Shoot it?
Bob hunts them. So I think Bob shot this one in the head. And it must have had enough strength to run across the street to the record producer's house.
Oh my God. Well, it ended up dead in our garden.
Ciao.
But Roman collected it and sent it off into the intercoastal with a
Aw.
blessing.
Aw.
Yes, but
Good
they're
man.
everywhere. They're
They're
ick.
sick.
Ick, ick, ick.
So it's divorce season in Hollywood, boo.
Yes, child. It is. Thank God our marriages are intact.
Amen, honey.
Jesus, let's keep it together, honey. We
got
ain't
it,
trying to go
child.
through. We're there for each other, but we ain't trying to go through no divorces.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
No.
We got our brother sisterhood. We need to keep it together.
But it's like that Joe Manganiello and Sofia Vergara.
Yes.
Well, they apparently.
Uh-huh.
Well, I heard two things.
What?
One, I heard that they separated because he's sober and she doesn't want to be sober. And
Right.
But then somebody else said that he wanted children and she
Yes.
Okay. He's the only person on this planet to think that she would want children. Okay, do y'all remember when she had those frozen embryos with Nick Loeb? Okay,
Yes,
they were
yes.
fighting in court because he wanted to make them into babies.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
wouldn't want babies with my ex from an embryo.
But still, she don't want babies in general. She has a
No.
grown son. Like, you gotta talk
Yes.
about this ish before you get married.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
Like, and honestly, there's no changing grown people.
No.
Like, either you want kids or you can maybe later. I mean, my husband never really wanted kids, at least not so early on. But when they came, it worked out. But it was.
But you weren't 50. Well,
it wasn't
in your
fun
late
to,
40s
like,
at that
he never
point.
said no. I do not want children, and I wanted kids, and I still married him. That would have been a deal breaker for me.
Right.
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 But I don't know. But it's crazy. And Ariana Grande and her hubby broke up.
Yeah.
And she's like with some weird looking ginger. Like,
He
this is not, you
is
know, I think
weird.
gingers are cute, but child, he looks, I mean, I don't know, a little bit strange, but maybe they're cute together. And I'm sure he's super duper talented. But they said like the marriage crumbled because they were really close and together during COVID. And you know, you're in like a COVID bubble. It's just you. You don't understand the gravitas that is Ariana Grande, right?
Well, see, she was pictured at Wimbledon in between Garfield and Jonathan
saw her.
Bailey.
She was
and
getting handsy with
she
some
was getting-
dude.
She was getting handsy with Jonathan Bailey, and I was really hoping she was with him because he's caliente AF.
Muy.
But then I saw that weird-looking motherfucker.
Yes.
I'm like,
who just had a baby, by the way,
he did.
and has a whole motherfucking wife.
He has a wife?
He has a wife and a baby.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, like,
What the
dude, like,
fuck?
your picker.
She needs
the
to go
picker.
with Jonathan Bailey, honey.
I know, it's odd.
It is weird.
And then Gwen Stefani and
Wait.
Blakey.
What happened?
Like, rumors are swirling that they're growing tired of each other
Oh,
and growing
no.
apart. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Keep it together, y'all.
For our sake, if
They're
not
such
anybody
a cute
else.
couple.
They are.
I love them together.
But you know who we're not sad to see potentially be done so?
Well, we knew this was coming,
Child,
honey.
didn't we?
We called it.
Haz and Megs.
Yes. What did you see her little photo op with her in the market with her dog,
I
where she wasn't
did.
allowed with her big bag, like
I
she's hiding a
did.
belly or something? It's so
She ain't hiding a
fake.
belly.
Girl, we over you. America
Yes.
is down with you.
Did you see how they tried to get a ride on Air Force One with the Bidens?
Ick.
That's so embarrassing for them.
They're
So
like,
embarrassing.
they have their own money. It's like, stop being little
They're
freeloaders.
such grifters, I swear to
Honey,
Keisha.
their stars would have been so shiny if they had just dedicated themselves to service and stayed
Or
with
even
the
do
royal
it part time,
family.
right? Like split your time.
Yes,
We would have
yes.
understood.
Yes, yes.
Nobody asked us.
Okay, nobody cared, but we called it, honey.
We did. So, y'all, our cocktail of the week is an iconic fruity sipper, something that I enjoyed every afternoon in the Bahamas.
Oh my God, they were so strong.
That's because there's 17 different kinds of alcohol in it.
Preach, boo, preach.
Preach! It's the Rum Runner, honey.
Yum, yums. So to make this, you guys.
Sorry, that was a little late.
Oh,
Better late than never, Benny, Ben, Ben.
Pop that, Benny.
Pop that bish.
Anyway, have your chief stew or your Miss Sheila procure the following ingredients: 1 ounce light rum, 1 ounce Navy strength rum, 1 ounce banana liqueur, 1/2 ounce blackberry Jesus Christ liqueur, such as
He made
Giffords
wine, not
creme de
blackberry
mure.
liqueur.
Oh my God, 2 ounces pineapple juice. Okay, 1 ounce lime juice. freshly squeezed, thank you, and 1/2 ounce of grenadine, garnished with a brandy cherry, more rum, and also garnished with a pineapple wedge.
You only need one, y'all.
Sure.
Then you like drift off into a
Woof.
rum-induced coma.
Woo!
So you add the light rum, the navy strength rum, banana liqueur, blackberry liqueur, pineapple juice, lime juice, and grenadine into a shaker. Shake, shake, shake until well chilled. Strain it into a glass and fill with crushed ice and garnish.
Cheers, Bishes.
Cheers.
We
So-
love you guys. Cheers.
Yes, honey.
So.
Oh, yes, honey.
Take me back to vacation.
Slip into a breezy caftan and turn up the yacht rock. It's time to set sail. Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Listen, first of all, I have to say, and this is the longest, like, under the sea song.
How about a fade out, Benny Ben Ben?
Benny can't make it stop.
I was trying to fade it out. It was not agreeing with me today. I was like, we're gonna just keep dancing, just keep dancing. All right?
Snaps. Yes. Let me tell you something. This week was like a culture shock.
Oh,
It was
Lord.
so crazy. First of all, like actually dialing off for a few days, like all the emails and crap that awaited on Monday was
Yes.
insane. Oh
I
my
know.
God.
I've done laundry every fajookin day since we
Oh,
got home, and I'm still not
God.
done. I had to cook dinner like 2 nights in a row. Oh my God.
Oh my God. And you guys, I overpacked so hardcore for this trip. Literally,
Yeah,
I
that's
had
fine.
3 suitcases.
Yeah, but like I've said, if there's ever a trip to overpack, to give yourself permission, it was this.
I had 11 pounds of product between sunscreen,
Wow.
hair products, makeup,
Well, this doesn't just
like
happen.
vitamins, like 11 pounds. I have
know.
to, before our next Boom Shakalaka tour stop,
Yes.
I have to figure this out.
You
like,
know
I gotta
what?
do better. It doesn't feel good.
I'm a good packer. I would be happy to help you.
Yes, and then I don't fold anything. And then I have hangers and I just like throw it in and I sit and zip.
Can I help you?
Yes, boo boo. I'll accept the help.
You know what? Pro tip.
Thank you.
Pro tip.
Tell me.
Packing cubes.
Yes?
Yes.
So you don't pack hangers,
Mr. Som does.
but he probably has a suit bag.
Don't. He doesn't have a suit bag. He packs them into his suitcase.
Okay.
But I think it's kind of dumb. I mean, it is handy because he pulls his ish out and just hangs it up when he's done.
Yes.
But it's weighty.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It is weighty. It really is.
I like the packing cubes because you literally lift them out, put them into a drawer, or on a shelf, and you're
That takes
unpacked.
so much discipline
I'll
and
help you.
folding. Oh,
I'll help. But
Bella's
nothing's
master-
wrinkled.
Bella took like a little carry-on, but she's mastered the rolling technique.
Well, her clothes are also this big.
Yeah, they are. They're tiny. Bella, she's in her. She's
She's in the prime
she's
of
in
her
her
life, honey.
18-year-old wearing the least.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay?
cover some shit up. Okay, I need big fabric.
No, you don't.
Well, I
And
need.
child, your
I
outfits
need to
were
be covered.
given, honey.
Thank
They
you,
were
boo.
giving.
Child, since you invited us on this, I started shopping since I said yes.
And I shopped like the day before the trip.
That's on brand.
I know it is. I'm such a freaking procrastinator. Literally, I was like running around the mall, like you,
Oh, I hate the
Lady
mall.
Ripper. Everybody had to like tote my stuff that arrived later. It was like, oh, y'all saved the day.
Well, we are family, honey.
Thank you, darling.
So the trip started off at the Bahamas.
Yes, it did in Nassau, Bahamas.
Beautiful.
Oh, my hometown, my home
Your
city.
home country
Aw.
is so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, boo boo.
And the people are so warm
They are warm.
and so hospitable.
Yes, I was quite
And as you know,
impressed.
I lived the island life on Bermuda.
Yes.
Beautiful. Not as beautiful, though, I have to say, as your island. And the Bermudians, many of them were nice, but overall, chip on their shoulders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aw. Well, the Bahamas, just if I can give a plug to my home country, is an archipelago of 700 islands and keys. And my little town, my little home island was like is 21 by 7, 21 miles long by 7 miles wide. It was super tiny. We call it the
Bermuda?
Rock Child.
We call Bermuda the Rock, too, because it was 22 long
Uh huh.
at its widest 2 miles wide.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. But
Too small for me, boo.
yeah, but it was so awesome. Like everybody flew in and we flew in early to spend some time with the family, and then everybody flew in so we could have like a cabana day together and then do at the SLS. So shout out to the SLS. I mean, they never fail. Like it's a
Oh
great
my
brand.
God.
And that's the beauty of Bahamas, right? It's like these amazing brands. You guys stayed at the Rosewood. We stayed at the SLS. The kids stayed at the Grand Hyatt.
But it's all connected, so you can go from one place to the other.
Yes.
Big old casino in the middle.
Yes, with open air, like not dark, like a light
No.
casino, not a smoky casino.
So many restaurants.
Yeah, fantastic restaurants.
Excellent. We dined at Daniel Boulud. You had a gorgeous dinner there for us the first night.
We were in the private room.
The semi-private room.
Yes, we had another like family there.
We
were
got in, we're like, oh,
sorry.
hell. There's people
Sorry.
here.
I mean, we were a party of what? I don't mean, well, 10 of us.
At
plus
least. And then your
Ken-
friends.
Yeah, plus my sister and the boys.
And then,
we got a
the two
surprise.
couples that, yeah.
Then we got a surprise by another brother from another mother from the Bahamas who surprised us. But our cabana day was awesome.
So fun.
It was great. And T was like giving in her little fit with her like Fendi shoes and her like bougie hat. And we were
Gotta look the part, boo.
Yes, honey. Yes. Well, I love that look. Who
You
was that
do?
by? Like that pink look.
Oh, that was, Carmen Mark Volvo.
Okay.
It was a tankini with
Cute.
a matching pareo.
Very
And
bougie.
then I had a hat on.
Yeah, we're gonna post that photo because
We are?
that photo is giving.
Child.
Yes. Hot.
And then the next day,
Mm-hmm.
we boarded the mega yacht.
Yes, we did.
We met the captain
Oh my gosh, you
And
guys.
the crew.
I have to say, I mean, shout out to the Santosh. Well, first of all, shout out to the broker, Eva, and
Yes.
at Denison Yachts,
They did a great job.
who helped us find this yacht. And we met them at the Miami Boat Show, and she knew exactly, like, for me, if ever I was going on a yacht, it was going to be not musty, not old. Like, I don't like antique things. I want it to
no.
be fresh,
Not if I'm
new.
sleeping in it.
Yeah, I know.
know?
And like I was always afraid to like sleep on a boat because I'm like, what if pirates come and like hijack us?
Well, yes.
Right?
Yes.
So I had some fears. Like I don't care how big it is. It's like, what if robbers come on the high seas?
Valid concern.
Okay, like it's a real thing. Pirates exist. Okay,
Yes,
it's a part of
child.
real Bahamian history.
What
like,
was that movie with Tom Cruise when he's like, I'm the captain now?
Hey, yes.
I am the captain now.
Yes.
What was that movie, Benny? Ben?
It was oh my gosh, let me find it real quick.
Okay,
I'll find
okay.
it. I'll
But
let you know.
yes, I mean, I kind of was like, but I figured not in the Bahamas. We would have heard about it, right?
Well, I mean, you know what? I don't know. It was a fear that I had to get over, right? Like I didn't. It was a fear that I had to get over. I never
Yeah.
heard that doesn't typically happen in the Caribbean, but the
No.
Bahamas, like everywhere in the Caribbean, like Blackbeard, Anne Bonny, Edward Teach, and
Johnny Depp.
all these famous hot pirates. They ruled the
Well,
islands.
if they're hot, it's not so bad, right?
Yes, and when we were colonialized, then the British sent the governor generals to expel the pirates. So like our
just the
history,
hot ones.
but our history is so tied to piracy. It's crazy. Like
And
I
rum
saw,
runners.
and rum runners during the Prohibition era.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like
Yes.
something out of a movie. So I did have some fear.
Hey, look.
It's
What's
Captain Phillips.
Captain
Oh,
I was gonna,
okay.
I was gonna
okay.
play the scene for you.
Oh,
If you wanna hear it real quick.
Phillips. Go on then. That's it. That's the scene.
Oh, Benny, you're swift.
I'm the captain now.
Oh, yes,
Oof.
that movie
That
shook
was
me.
scary, boo.
That was a good flick.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Thank you, Benny Ben.
Thank you,
course,
Benny,
of course.
darling. I just love this
You're
high tech
Quick on the draw, honey.
So you guys, our yacht is called the Santosh,
And, we're wearing our Santosh merch today.
yes, honey.
Yes, and I got my little Santosh
yes,
Yeti
which
here.
they gifted
We
us.
got merch. Well,
because we
when you
were
spend
so
that amount of time,
awesome.
buddy.
But you guys, it was like a 103-foot motor yacht.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
It was absolutely gorgeous. It was built in 2020 and refurbished in 2022.
I mean-
So everything was brand spanking
The-
new, baby.
Bathrooms were gorgeous.
Yes.
The living spaces were beautifully pointed.
Yes.
beautiful china. Some of it was Michael Aram. They had Christoph silver. I mean, it was gorgeous. And don't think
Beautiful.
I did not turn over the stuff to look at the labels because,
Oh,
honey, I did, child.
Yes, child. And this yacht's, it accommodated 10 guests, and it had
Quite comfortably.
5
One night we had
cabins.
12 guests,
We
though.
did.
And they were fine, too.
Yes. Our Bahamian peeps joined us.
They are so
crashed
fun.
the
They're
boat.
so lovely.
It was awesome. And we had the best crew, okay? So, first of all, okay, we love Below Deck, right? So we watched
Yes,
a
we
lot
do.
of Below Deck in preparation for this big trip. And this trip has been on my bucket list.
Mine too, darling.
Since I was like, I don't know, maybe 5, 6 years old. Like I had this trip
Aw.
in mind, and it couldn't have been with the more like perfect group of people.
Aw.
Because like our yacht chef who was a guest on our show a few episodes back said, you know, people go in as friends and they come out as enemies on these from these like close quarters.
Right.
But so the guests you guys, we had
Lady Ripper and
Lady
Lord Ripper.
Lord Ripper, the kids,
Stingray and Aquaman.
Stingray and Aquaman.
Are we forgetting
No,
anyone?
no, that's it. And the Gucci's were supposed to join us, but they were busy sunning their buns in Sardinia.
How'd you
Ciao,
do?
ciao, bellas. Yes, but they were there with us in spirit. And, you know,
So we
it's-
had a captain, we had
Yeah.
a chief stew, a second stew, we had the pterodactyl.
yes.
It was like the first mate.
Yes, and an engineer.
We had the engineer.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. I think
Six,
were there
six.
6?
Yeah, it
Or
was
were
the
we for-
chief stew and the assistant, obviously the captain, and then
Pterodactyl.
the engineer.
Who else?
I don't
That's
know. Maybe it was
5.
only 5. Maybe it was only
The
5.
chef. Hello, the chef.
Oh my God, you guys. And we have so many dietary restrictions.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. Okay, so you have
We're a nightmare.
plant-based, gluten.
Who were those 2 girls that were taking? They had those fun
Those
classes.
are the chief stew
Yes.
and the
Oh,
other
that-
stew. They
oh.
were so amazing.
They look so cool.
They were so
yeah. Oh,
awesome.
that's
They
good.
were
took such good
oh
care
my
of
God. I
us.
now know what it's like to be my husband, okay?
Okay.
I had someone cook for me, do the laundry,
We were-
clean up.
We were
I was
waited
my
on
husband
hand and
for that
foot.
time.
We were like, as soon as we left our rooms, the rooms were
my God.
clean. Every time
Seriously?
we got back from our adventures, they were there with like daiquiris and all sorts of
Rum
like rum runners
runners.
and wet towels and
Chilled towels and oh my!
snacks
I've never
and-
been waited on, catered to, pampered like that in my life, and I probably never will again.
no, boo. We're gonna do that again, child. Don't put that in the ether, honey. We are going to manifest a round 2.
I am worried though. I believe we will. You know how they say like everything you do for the first time is always the best.
Yes. Yeah. Listen, I'm not
See?
trying to go do this trip again anytime soon, right?
Right.
Like it was beautiful, amazing. 4 days was the sweet spot because
Yeah.
we were out on the ocean, like swimming. They had amazing toys.
It was
they
like we were
had-
at bougie camp, right?
Yes, with all these like water toys,
Water
Betty Bags.
sports.
Like what was that? The electric,
hydrofoil.
the hydrofoil electric surfboard,
The sea bob.
the sea bob. That
We
you
had
hold
not one but 2 tenders, so our tender had a tender. That's how
Yes.
bougie we were.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
The sea ball that you hold on to and then it takes you down
Oh, you
into
did
the
that?
water.
Oh, that's so
There were
cool.
2 of those on board. There were jet skis. There
Oh
were
my
fishing
God.
rods.
Wow.
I mean, there were like glass
There were
bottom kayaks.
What? All on the? You could just take them
Yes.
off. Like, hey, good morning. Let's go
I
take the
mean,
yacht.
We're
Wow.
gonna post our photos because our descriptions of the
It doesn't
exumas
do it
in
justice.
the Bahamas does not do
Oh
it
my
justice.
God, the exumas are so
The water?
fajunkin' beautiful.
Turquoise.
Turquoise.
Oh.
Turquoise, honey.
Any sea turtles?
We
Yes.
did see turtles.
Yes,
we
we
did.
did.
We
Lots
saw
of fish.
sharks. The one night there was all these sharks around the boat.
Oh, we have to say,
We-
yes.
we-
I
Nurse
think.
sharks.
Wait, did you put that
I
video?
did,
Yeah, you did.
yes.
I saw that. I saw you put that. That was
Incredible.
crazy. Yeah.
Nurse shark.
Lady Ripper pet one of the sharks.
Yes, the Bella too. She wrangled them with like bones from dinner and wrangled them in the water,
What?
and they were
Wow.
petting them. They were
Insane.
savages.
So night 1,
Oh yes.
we took a little excursion.
Oh yeah, we did.
We went swimming, remember?
Yes, and it was so beautiful. Like
Oh.
they like it's just on like below deck where when you
Just like
get
it.
there on your little tender, the whole beach is set up with a speaker booming, like awesome
Umbrellas,
music.
cocktails,
Snacks.
snacks.
Oh,
Snacks.
A hot guy serving
A
snacks
very tall, hot guy.
with an 8-pack.
Oh my God. He's like 6 foot, a gazillion feet. And
Oh,
he
please.
was like cheeky and funny and at our beck and call, honey.
Yeah.
So we pull up on this island.
Get a little bell.
Oh, manservant.
You know, that wouldn't be a good. I wouldn't mind doing a job like that.
You'd be great at it.
Benny, you would
Take
kill
your
it.
shirt off. Let's see what you got
You
under
would
there.
rack up.
I'm getting there. Just wait.
You
Just
would
wait.
rack up. I saw you in the gym working out. You
Yeah,
keep it up,
I'm working out,
honey. You know
yeah.
that MILFs like it tight, baby.
Wow.
So we sent in our drink list, okay? And T wanted Stoly Dolies. And for those of you who don't know what Stoly Dolies are,
It's the signature cocktail from Capital Grill. So they take Stoli vodka and Dole pineapples, and they let the pineapples, but with the juice from the can, marinate for I think like 9 days.
yes.
So Mia asked the crew to please make Stoli Dolies.
Yeah, like our drinks of choice were Rum Runners, Stoly Dolies,
Lychee martinis.
lychee martinis, and also espresso martinis and Aperol spritzes. Those were our drinks, but they had surprises waiting for us every single time we got back.
We had strawberry daiquiris.
Okay, all sorts of like
So the
interesting little
first
drinkies.
night we go on this little excursion to the beach.
Y'all know.
And they bring our cocktails with us, and they have these martini-shaped Yetis, right?
Yes.
Mia's like, I'll have a Stoli
Oh my God.
Doli,
But
please.
this is after like, okay, because immediately when we get on board, okay, the party starts to pop,
well,
right?
it's just like below deck. The
Yes.
stews have trays of
Oh,
champagne.
we had
as you're
beautiful
boarding.
snacks. We
They made rum runners. Yeah, all
Lord
these
and Lady Ripper's
snacks.
friends, who's also a captain of a boat, like came
Right.
and hopped on and had some drinks with us.
And that guy looked like Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh my God, they were
Blonde
so
man.
cute. Yes. And we had like the Bahamian, I drank also too. Like I mixed a lot of stuff.
So
like
this
the,
one had. Oh, sorry.
the
Go ahead.
Bahamian beer, Collect Gold. It's like
Oh.
7.5
Ooh.
proof, okay? It's strong.
So,
Okay, there's Collect Light, and then, no, it's Collect Light, Collect, and then there's Collect Gold. And so I also drank Collect Gold.
Well, so cutting to the chase here. We're on the beach. We're in the water with the noodles, having our little sippy sips. And this one has not one, but two. Stoli. You had two.
And I remember you, and you're like, boo, I'm already drunk. I can't drink anymore. And I'm like,
But
did
here's
I drink two?
You did. Here's the thing. When I make them, I put in the pineapple juice, right? So they're not quite as lethal. They didn't put the juice in. I think they just put the pineapple into the vodka. She had to skip dinner.
And guys, salt water, sun,
Vodka.
and booze.
Kalik.
Very little food. We just had some snacks.
The first night we had a white party.
It was supposed to be like French theme. Tell them what was on the menu because I didn't
French
make it.
theme. You did. Mia's at the table. Like,
I got like literally had my little Harvey Lager white dress.
You
That's
look
as far
so
as I
cute.
made it. But
she's
I
like, yo, I gotta go to bed.
oh my God. But
And then Lady Ripper takes you to bed, and you're going, this is not my room. This is not my room. And Lady Ripper's like, your wig's right there.
y'all, why did I have like freaking 10
this-
wigs on this trip?
I
That I went shopping for the day
you
before we
bought
departed.
new wigs for this?
I did.
It's too
It was
hot
too
for these
hot.
fish-hooking
Child,
wigs.
as soon I just snatched. Okay, I could not do
Okay,
it.
so dinner the first night, which you missed, was so delish.
What
It
was on the
French
menu?
food. You had your choice of coq au vin, which I
Mm-hmm.
had, delish, or beef bourguignon, which I think my husband had, which, I mean, it was so delicious.
Oh God, the chef was amazing.
She was so good. I mean, it was a beautiful dinner. We dined outside on the table at the back of the yacht.
That I remember.
And then everybody went to bed but your children. And my husband fancies himself as an Irish fortune teller.
Oh Lord!
So he was reading their palms.
Yes, and they were so traumatized by that. Bro was like, Bella's like, am I gonna get sick, Mom?
What? Why?
Yes. I don't know. I told him it's all hullabaloo.
Well, your son, all he was worried about was his love line.
Hey, oh geez, soul. Oh my God. But I'm so happy that the kiddies joined, right?
Oh, I
because
am
originally
too.
the Gucci's were supposed to be there with us and it was supposed to be like adults only, but they are technically
Well, they
adults.
are
They're
adults.
18. And the drinking age in the Bahamas is 18. And it was such a good bonding
It
time
was.
for them and for us with them.
Oh, it was amazing.
It was a beautiful.
And you know what? I got to know them on a much deeper level than just like
Aw.
here and there.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. It was awesome. But like a pro tip, right? If anybody's planning like a yacht trip, I mean, we got the initial menu from the chef who's like super talented. She's from South, I
amazing.
think she's South African,
She
no?
is, yeah.
Super shy. Doesn't have the male chef gravitas. Like she's like so humble.
Totally
This
humble.
woman was so talented. She killed it so
did.
hard. So shout out to Chef Sharon.
Yes.
But she sent a menu that was, child, it had a lot of foam. I don't do foam. I've done foam and Michelin
Yeah,
stars
I'm
and
over
walked
that.
out.
I'm over that.
It was odd. I shared the first menu
yeah,
with you.
no, you did us a solid by
But
like.
pro tip, if ever you're planning a trip like this with your friends, and you know, we dine out all the time together, so I know what everybody likes.
Yeah.
And so I said, here's what everybody likes for breakfast. Here's what everybody likes as appetizers. Here's what the entrees, and like, you know, like 10 things, and here 10 items
Right.
for each course, and just pick. Like smash them together
She did
however
great.
you and that's what exactly
did
what she
great.
did, and she nailed it.
I wouldn't have changed one thing.
She nailed it.
Yeah, she did.
Unbelievable. And she baked the most amazing gluten-free
Oh my god, I
desserts.
know.
Like a gluten-free tiramisu, gluten-free Black Forest cake.
Oh my
gluten-free
god, that
muffins.
was so good.
She baked bread fresh.
Yeah, now my
every
husband is
day.
obsessed with those Fajukan muffins. Now, guess who's got to make these muffins?
Oh my god! But those are good. Like there's a lot of protein because it's chickpea flour
And almond.
almond flour. You had chocolate chip, blueberry.
He wants blueberry. I
Oh
guess
my
you're
God.
making muffins this weekend.
Okay, boo boo, you get it, girl.
Yep. So that was our white party. Then the next day we took the
Oh.
smallest of the two tenders
Yes.
again to another little like beach area.
Yes.
Whole setup on the beach. These people, the crew, they work,
They work.
so
They do.
hard.
Listen, you gotta tip them like 20% or
We ap-
over.
We appreciated them so
was a
much.
lot.
They worked so
We were a
hard.
lot.
But we're nice.
We're nice, and they loved us.
They did.
But it's a lot of work.
We have needs,
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
but we're nice.
Absolutely, we're polite.
We're
and
polite.
respectful of
we're
people.
grateful.
Very grateful. You kidding me?
Yes.
Like people who like go out of their way to make sure that like we're having fun
Yeah.
or whatever. Like that was so special. Like I mean, everybody was blown away.
we were.
And we let the crew know just how special, you know.
Ooh,
It
Thunderbolt Grotto.
Thunderbolt Grotto. Okay,
my
it's in
God.
Exumas. For anybody who's seen like the James Bond movie, I'm not sure which one it was, but it's one with what's his name?
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, who also lives in the Bahamas. His wife still lives there.
Oh, bless.
And yeah, he is a big lover of the Bahamas. But Thunderbolt Grotto is like a cave.
You swim into it,
You have to swim in
and it's like this dome
massive cave
rock formation.
with an opening, so
Yeah.
like the sunlight shines through.
and then there's all these coral reefs inside with fish.
Yes, because it's so protected. Like the fish that were under there, like
Beautiful. And the water's like glowing turquoise.
yes,
Oh
it was
my
amazing.
God, was that amazing?
It was gorgeous. It's really something to see.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in the 1965 James Bond movie.
Yes,
Thunderball.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Benny Benz.
Worth the visit, everybody.
Oh, you know where we didn't make it that we were supposed to?
I know what you're gonna say.
Pablo Escobar's like drowned plane.
I wanted to see that.
I don't know how come we didn't make it to
I
that.
think because the Bahamas friend of yours suggested that aquarium sitch, so I think that may have taken the
okay,
place.
yes.
But I really wanted to see that plane wreck.
I did too. I
Yeah.
did too. We went to another aquarium. Yeah, true. But
I
it's-
think that's what happened.
Oh, yeah. I think so too. I
Yeah.
think so too. But every dinner had a theme except the last night was a surprise.
Please.
And
Yeah, our second night was Oktoberfest at
yeah.
sea.
Oh my God. You guys, we're going to post the
Ah.
photos. We will post the photos
The
online.
stews, the way they decorated.
Yes.
Oh my God, they had floral arrangements hanging from the ceiling.
It was crazy.
They dressed up in
They
dindles.
did.
They looked amazing. The
I kn-
captain came out dressed
Oh my
up.
God. And our deckhand came out with no shirt.
Woo! That didn't suck.
Whew, child, no shirt and a little like dindle, what do you
Apron.
call apron?
Yeah.
But that night
That was
we
a good
had
night.
that night we had a storm, you guys.
Oh.
Like we had like partied.
No,
and
that
everybody...
was a 70s night. That's for part 2.
No.
That was a 70s night. That was.
You sure?
Yes, because I had my outfit on. I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But the
Remember, Mark and his wife had to get home on the boat first. That's a 70s night, which is part 2.
Oh, yes.
So
Okay.
stay tuned for part 2. We'll tell you about the storm at sea.
Yes.
We also had a fire at sea.
We did.
We had canceled flights home.
Yes, we did.
So it's an epic part 2. So
Yes.
don't miss it. Come back.
Lord have mercy.
It's Bougie Bible time, y'all.
Yes, darlings. So, in keeping with our yacht theme, my Bougie Bible pick this week is Supergoop, and Stingray gifted me with like a sack of this
lifetime
stuff,
supply.
a lifetime supply, baby. And so, if you guys check it out, supergoop.com, and it is the best mineral SPF on the planet. Okay, they have like mineral makeup, mineral like eyeshadow, mineral eye powder.
What was that beautiful
cream.
spray, like
Oh
moisturizing
my
oil or
God!
something?
Yes, they have like glitter, like
Yeah.
glittery.
That looked beautiful on you.
Thank you, Boo. They have like an oil glow for like after.
Yeah.
It's like honestly, it's totally transparent. It doesn't go on milky. For all skin tones, it's perfect. I mean, they've had one of the highest standards of sunscreen since 2005. Thoughtful ingredients.
Nice.
And they have lip tints and makeup. It's like makeup for being out in the ocean.
Beautiful.
Okay, absolutely freaking gorgeous. You got to protect your skin in the sun, honey.
Yes,
We
you
have a
do.
lot of porcelain skins on the boat. I got brown AF.
Yes, girl.
Ray is like
She's
dark.
mahogany.
She mahogany, honey. But nobody really got sunburned. We all like
No.
protected ourselves. Bella got my daughter got braids. They looked
She looked
gorgeous.
beautiful.
She got these beautiful braids down to her butt, but
Oh,
her
she looked
scalp got
gorgeous.
burned.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, she got
Ooh, that's so
sunburn on her scalp.
painful.
Yeah. So, anyways, you guys, check them out at supergoop.com. I don't think they're affiliated with Gwenny,
No.
but
mm-mm.
it really is like one of the best sun protection lines. It's so comprehensive. They have for kids, they have makeup, they have body, face, skin, everything. Okay, so check it out, guys.
And I believe Nordstrom Beauty is having a sale, and Nordstrom carries Supergoop. So check it out.
okay,
It might be
okay.
on sale.
Good.
Well, my Bougie Bible pick this week is Yacht Life.
Yacht life.
Once you get onto
Yeah,
a
I
yacht
know.
living, boo, like it's hard to go back.
I know.
I mean, if-
this was tough, like to get back to normal, right? After being
Yeah.
waited on hand and
I
foot, like
know.
all the adventures and
I know.
it's amazing food and boozing all day.
Just being with our besties. Like we had so
know.
much fun.
We had such a good group. The vibe was
Mhm.
chef's kiss with our people, right? We came back closer and our bond is more tight.
Yes.
And that's that was my biggest fear. I'm like, oh crap, when that yacht chef told us about that was my biggest fear,
Yeah.
because like our friendship is what matters most,
I know,
right?
but most of us had traveled together before.
Yes,
so
all of
because
us.
of that, I wasn't that worried.
Literally all of us
We've all
besides the kids,
right.
we've traveled
all
together.
traveled very well
Literally.
in the past. So
Yeah.
I feel like those people probably hadn't traveled together.
Maybe. And maybe they weren't as close as they thought they were, or good
Yes.
friends as they thought they were.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And they also like our crew told us stories about people like with drugs and hookers and stuff.
Yes.
So who knows what those folks got up to
Yeah,
to ruin their
literally.
friendship.
Yeah, so true.
People get up to some weird ass shit.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. Facts.
So y'all, that's it for today. Share this ish with your favorite bad bish.
Follow us on your favorite platform to never miss an episode, guys.
Follow us on the gram at Crazy Rich Neighbors or on Facebook at CRN Podcast.
Email us at info@crazyrichneighbors.
And remember, if you have to ask who your crazy neighbor is,
It's probably you.
Bye, Betty Ben Ben Ben.
Bye bye.
Be good.
Bye, guys.